What's up, fellas? So today, one of my subscribers asked me, what are some good places to meet women? And some of the best places to meet women is not what you guys actually think it is. So a lot of guys go to the clubs, pop bottles, drink champagne, hoping they'll meet the love of their life and slay cheeks in the club. But unfortunately, fellas, the club is the worst place to meet women because first of all, let's be honest. When you go to the club, there are going to be a lot of thoughts, a lot of garbage women. And most of the time, some of these girls in the club they just want to dance amongst their friends. They're not looking to talk to dudes. But dudes, on the other hand, they come in there with a hungry mindset. Just a whole bunch of thirsty dudes with their balls between their legs and the drink between their chests, looking around like they haven't seen ass in 23 years. A bunch of hungry vampires seeing life for the first time. And when a girl is at least an 8, not those 5 or 4s, not those lowland western gorillas, because nobody want to approach their ugly ass anyways. We talking about those dimes, 8, 9s, or 10s. And you better best believe those 8, 9s, and 10s, they're getting hovered, bombarded by a whole bunch of fucking hungry vampires, just a whole bunch of hungry dudes just making a circle around them and shit, guys. Do you think when a woman is put in that environment, do you think she's going to be comfortable talking to you? Because most likely, women in the club, they're going to have their guards up. This is why some of these girls got a whole bunch of fucking makeup on, decked out in fucking cake and shit, got a short skirt on. She has her guards up, fellas. Just like the girls in the gym. They walk around with these spandex, these leggings on, man. I can't even fucking work out, man. They got the ass cheeks hanging out. It's like, goddamn. So when you see a woman in the club or at the gym, she's getting dolled up, she's getting dressed up, most likely her guards are going to be up. But when you're just living life like a normal citizen, just doing normal daily life activities like a normal civilized human being, not in the club, getting shit-faced with your friends or snoring cocaine off a butt cheek, just doing daily normal life activities like walking your dog to the park, just going on a walk, you might run into a girl who's walking her dog and you might strike up a conversation. And when you strike up a conversation with her, that girl is not going to have her guards up because she's not going to be caked out in all this fucking makeup. She's not going to have a birthday suit on where you can see her breasts and her cheeks, because when a girl's not all dressed up, her guards are going to be down. So it's easy for you to talk to her. And when you're going to the grocery store just shopping for yams, shopping for some complex carbs, shopping for some sweet potatoes, some raspberries, and you see a girl and you just strike up a conversation with her, most likely that girl in the grocery store, she's not going to dress up in a one piece like in a birthday suit twerking in front of the middle of the grocery store. She's not going to have all this makeup. Her guards are going to be down, so it's easier to talk to her. The best way to meet a woman, guys, is just to do daily activities because it's more organic that way. Because when you're in the club, man, you gotta swing over branches, you gotta jump over a car to go talk to her, you gotta fight these fucking hungry vampires just to have a conversation with her. But when you're doing things that you love, there's something to talk about, there's something to say because you guys have something in common. So the conversation just flows, it's more organic. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is why when you guys meet girls in the club or meet girls online, like it's hard to strike up a conversation. Most of the times, when you meet a girl in the club, these thoughts, it's hard to connect with them because, you know, I remember I took this girl out for a date and I met her in the club, man. This girl is fine, man. She's bootylicious. She got some nice double D's. Man, she was looking good in that red dress. But once she opened her mouth, I was like, what the fuck, man? This girl is dumb as hell. Man, I swear for God, man, it felt like I was talking to a rock. Man, I was like, damn, this sucks. This girl is so fine. She's so scrumptious and delicious. But damn, this girl got a fucking bird brain. Holy shit. Like, it was just hard to talk to her because there wasn't a connection. And so that girl just ended up in my Thursday slot at 10 o'clock where she come over, suck me dry, and take her ass home because there was nothing else to talk about because that girl was boring as hell, but she was fine as hell. So guys, I want you guys, when you guys are meeting a girl and when it's just a lot of like just top of the surface talking where there's no connection, just that small talk, because I don't know about you, but me, I hate that small talk shit. It's just dumb. It's just a waste of time. I want to feel that connection. I want to talk about some real life shit that just, I want to feel that connection because it makes my time worthwhile. Like I want to talk to somebody intelligent. So if you guys are meeting a woman where you have no connection, I want you guys to reevaluate where you're meeting these girls, because the best way to meet a girl is just doing shit that you love, doing shit like your hobby. So let's say that you like to play basketball. You know, you're going to the park to shoot basketball, but on the way you stop by the gas station to pick up some Gatorade to play basketball. You might meet a girl there. You might meet the girls who you dream at the gas station. It's about just doing what you love. Or you might play basketball and you might see a girl fine as hell like Megan Good just shooting hoops. Then you ask her to play one-on-one for her heart. And you hit her with a few crossover combinations. You go behind the back, she didn't bite, but she bit on that hesitation. You do one more crossover, you cross her ass over, she breaks her ankle, she falls down. You see a wide open lane and you slam dunk. Equal rights, bitch, don't give a fuck. And then she gets back up, she gonna be like, where did you learn how to do that? And you be like, oh man, I just got that from Stephen Curry. And she gonna be like, oh my God, I love Stephen Curry. I love the Golden State Warriors. And you're gonna be like, oh, let's go to a Golden State Warriors sometime. And you guys gonna talk about basketball. Everything's gonna be so smooth because when you talk to somebody who has something in common with you, the conversation just goes on a more deeper level. You guys can talk about that topic forever and you feel like you're just vibing with her. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because when you're doing shit that you love, like your hobbies, and when you meet somebody, you guys just connect. All the stars and the moons align and shit. And then when you guys just doing daily life activities, like when you're going to the grocery store or when you're going to buy your favorite sandwich at your favorite sandwich shop, you might meet a girl there. You guys can talk about how this sandwich shop became the best sandwich shop for you. You guys can talk about what's your favorite sandwich there. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because let me tell you this. When you meet a girl in the club, it's not organic because you have to force yourself. And also that, guys, she's all caked out, dolled out. She's all dressed up and shit. And then when you approach a girl in the club, she's gonna think that, oh man, you're just like the rest of all these other guys. You just wanna sleep with me. You just wanna slave my cheeks. You just wanna toot it and boot it. But when you meet a girl who's at the grocery store, or when you meet a girl who's playing basketball, or when you meet a girl who's fucking at a sandwich shop, she's not going to be all dressed up. She's not gonna be caked full of makeup. She's not gonna have a birthday suit on. She's gonna be like, okay, this guy likes me for me because, you know, I'm not dressed up. I have my guards down. You know, maybe he likes me for me. So when you meet a girl like that, it's more organic. You're more trustworthy. So wow, when you meet all these girls in the clubs, you know, all the guys, come on, we all know why guys go to the club. They try to talk to girls and they try to get some booty. Come on, you cannot meet a girl in the club. I'm not telling it's like impossible, but most likely about 95% chance people just go to the club just to fuck. Let's be honest. They just get drunk and fuck. It's just like a one-night thing. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And most of the times when you guys are in the club is going to be pitch black, so it's hard to see. Not only that, you're going to have some alcohol in your systems and you're going to be high-key faded. So when you're talking to a girl, in that exact moment, she might have a fat ass in that dress and she might look good as hell. But when you sober up, you take her ass on a date, the light shines on her, you be like, God damn, where did that ass go? Did you leave at home? Jesus Christ, you look like Freddy Krueger. So it might be just an illusion when you're in the club because you don't see her for who she really is. But when you meet her in the grocery store, you see her exactly for who she is. No makeup on, no sexy dress, no fucking butt pads. You see her for who she is because she's off guard. Do you understand what I'm saying? And not only that, when you're in the club, you know, not a lot of guys, when they're in the club, they don't approach women. They're scared. Most of the times, you see guys in the club like this, just drinking their hands, just scared to approach. But when they have that Grey Goose and when they have that alcohol in the system, all of a sudden they turn to the Black Panther. They get the ultimate confidence. They feel like they can approach any girl. But when you're doing that, you're having alcohol in your system, you need alcohol to approach girls. That's not true confidence. You need that liquor of courage. You need that Grey Goose, because without that Grey Goose, man, you're harmless like Charlie Brown. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's not true confidence. But when you're approaching a girl at the grocery store, or when you're approaching a girl at the sandwich shop, when you're approaching that girl playing basketball, it's true confidence because you don't got that Grey Goose in you. You don't have that alcohol in you. That's true confidence. And when a girl sees that, she's going to be like, okay, you get points. You have confidence. I like that. Because most of the times, the girls know that guys in the clubs are pretty much fucked up. Come on now. We go to the club to have a good time. Do you understand what I'm saying? And also, guys, when you guys go to the club, don't go into the club to have a mindset to chase ass, because girls, guys, they're really good at just sensing guys out, weaving all the thirsty guys out, because you just look desperate. So when you go to the club, you just want to have a good time with your boys, you're living a social life of abundance, you're having fun. Girls are going to be attracted to that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because girls wants to have fun too. So most likely, when I go to the club, guys, I just want to listen to the good music. I just want to fucking be around my friends. And I just wait for choosing signals, the abundance main signals. So whenever a girl is looking at me, or when she approaches approaches her my way, or when she starts twerking like near me, I just make a smooth approach, because why the fuck are you approaching a girl who's not giving you any choosing signals? Do you know how fucking desperate you look? Do you know how fucking hungry you look just to go to the club and chase ass? So that's what I like to do. I just like to live my life, man, just have fun with my boys and let the ass come to me. Because when a girl in the club, you have a higher chance of taking down the girl's number, taking her home, slaying the cheeks, if you just let her choose you. Let the ass come to you, because you cannot force nothing. So what I do, man, I just enjoy myself. Sometimes I check my emails. I'm on my purpose. I'm having fun with my friends. Look up and down to see if a girl's choosing me. If I see a girl who's choosing me, man, I just walk over there and make a smooth approach, because you have a higher chance of success if you just wait for choosing signals. You're in the moment, you're having fun, and let the girls come to you. That's what I learned. That's when I have the most success. When I'm not out having the mindset to chase ass, I'm just out with the mindset, just having a good time with my boys. Sometimes on my purpose, looking at emails, just living my life, not chasing ass. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is the best place to meet a woman, guys. Just do shit that you love. Like, find a passion, you know, go rock climbing. You might meet a girl there, go fucking mountain hiking. You might meet a girl hiking. You never know. You might meet a girl playing soccer. You might meet a girl playing chess. Who knows? Just do shit that you love. Like, because a lot of you guys don't have connection with these girls because you guys are trying to go places to meet women. Like, you don't like going to the club, but you go to the club with the mindset to meet women. This is why you don't have any success. This is why you cannot connect with them, because you don't like the club. You go to the club to specifically hunt ass. That's why the connection is not there. But the connection will be a lot more deep, and you can connect with the girl on a deeper level if you just go out and do shit that you love. It's easy as that, fellas. So this is how, look, most of the times when I'm talking to these girls that you guys see in the phone call conversations, some of these girls I actually met like in person, like at the grocery store, just asking them for the number, just doing things, doing daily life activities, fellas. So that's how I do it. Like, don't be afraid to approach. Just ask her, you know, what do you like about that raspberry? Like, what brings you out grocery shopping? Just make it organic, because it's more organic to meet women that way. Alright, fellas, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.